Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Um, this one's probably going to be relatively short because there really haven't been a whole lot of changes, if any at all, actually, which is kind of, I'm not even going to say it's depressing because it's not. I've been so stressed trying to get legal for this wedding. I have exactly 4 months as of yesterday to do all kinds of crap, and I'm stressing. I'm so freaking stressed that I'm not gonna get this done. Not for my own lack of doing it, but just the red tape and having to have this, and to get this, and you have to have that, and it's just, it's a pain in the ass is what it is. I told Sydney, I don't know how many times now, it should be where all you have to do is go to a doctor and say, I want to change my gender. And they say, okay, we'll start you on the correct hormones. I'll send you a letter. You take it around to all the places that need it. And that's it. Done. Changed. That's all you gotta do. And if you decide that, you know what, you made a mistake, that's not what you want, okay, don't do it. Go get it changed again. And then you're done. Shouldn't be that hard. But it is. So, let me go grab my list because I'm going to need it. Y'all don't understand. For like a week now, all I've been doing is making list after list after list of stuff that I've got to get done and the order that I've got to get it done in, and doing research on what all I'm going to need to get it all done. So, basically what it comes down to is I have to go get my driver's license with the state of Georgia, which I still haven't done, and I've been here for like a year and a half. Whoops. I refuse to give up my Texas license. So, it's all I've got left, damn it. That and my, I haven't corrected my zip code on Pandora, so I still get to listen to North Dallas and North Texas, commercials. So that's beautiful. I love it. But anyway, so first and foremost, I've got to go get my Georgia license with all of the incorrect crap. The wrong name, wrong gender, all that crap. From there, I go get my name changed. And then I take my name change, and I go get it changed on my driver's license, and I get it changed on my social security card. And my birth certificate. Then I will take my birth certificate and all of my new stuff, including my name change forms and all that, and then I go get a passport with the right name but the wrong gender. So, from there, I'll need a letter from my doctor saying that I have the perfect transgender disorder where I don't have to have surgery because I should have been born a boy as it was. Not biologically, I should have been born a boy. Not just, I mean, I don't know what other disorders or whatnot there is out there, or if being transgender is literally all just in your head. In some cases, I don't know. But I am very, very fortunate that I got the grand poobah of disorders. If I had to be trans, this is the one that I would want. Because the more testosterone that I get in my body, the better my body reacts to it. I'm growing the hair, I'm growing other things, I'm shrinking other things that aren't supposed to be there. Voice is dropping. I'm reacting to it the way that I should. Quicker than I feel like other trans men have who don't have AIS, if that makes any kind of sense. I don't mean to offend anybody or step on any toes. That's just the way that I look at it. So, anyway, all of that to say, I need a letter from my doctor basically saying everything that I just said in a much more professional manner than I just said it in. Um, and then I'll take that letter and go get my passport changed to the mail marker. Um, and then with that, I will use that as a supporting document to get my birth certificate changed. And then once my birth certificate is changed, I will legally be who I claim to be now. Um, and then from there, I go get my marriage license, and then I get married. So, very exciting stuff. I feel bad for Sydney though. Uh, while she's all planning wedding stuff, I'm sitting over here stressing over legal stuff. So I don't feel like I'm helping her plan this wedding as much as I would like to. Hopefully I'm helping as much as she would like me to. I don't know. maybe maybe she doesn't want my help at all. I don't know. No, that's not true. She does. She's asking me all the time, "What do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about this?" And like I said, I've been so wrapped up and so stressed out over getting all this crap done in literally 3 months and 30 something days. 30, 31 days. I don't even know. I can't think about it because it stresses me out. So, some of you may be wondering, well, just go do it. Like, what are you waiting on? Waiting on a tax return, because I don't have $300 to go get my name changed. That's what I'm waiting on. So, once I get the tax return, then I'll be able to get this ball rolling, and hopefully it rolls a lot faster than I'm anticipating it rolling. Because I'm in crunch time here. Like, I don't have time to be cutting yards and yards and yards of red tape with an X-Acto knife. I don't have time for that shit. Give me the fucking chainsaw and let's do this. So, like I said, I'm hoping that things will move quickly and I'll be able to get it done. I go see my doctor for my 6 months on testosterone on the 9th of February. That's freaking ridiculous. I can't believe it's been, well, yesterday's shot was 5 months. So, I can't believe it's been 5 months. I can't believe it's been almost 6 months. Like, it's ridiculous. We figured out yesterday, Sydney and I have been together for 10 months. That seems crazy. It's been an incredible year as far as 2014 goes. And 2015 is looking pretty damn good. We've made plans to go whitewater rafting and snorkeling in Savannah and, all kinds of fun stuff. We've, of course, getting married in our honeymoon. She wants to go to Disney World, so we're going to go do that. So it looks like it's going to be one hell of a year for sure. If you'd have told me a year ago that this is where I would be, sitting in the floor of my apartment in Marietta, Georgia, making a video to post on YouTube talking about being transgendered and what I have to do to become legally male, I don't know what I would have done. Like, it's funny, being trans is something that I've always... Let me rewind. When I was identifying as gay, people would ask me, how did you know? How did you know? Like, what made you, realize that you were into women? I've always felt different. Like, I've always, I never fit in with anybody in particular as far as guys and girls went. I was one of those that was either friends with everybody or friends with nobody. Like, it went one way or the other. I remember being in middle school and junior high, everybody loved me. Everybody loved me in middle school and junior high, for the most part. I mean, there were the occasional bullies, but, they didn't really mess with me a whole lot because I had half the school behind me. So, I ran that shit. I ran that shit. Um, and then I left. I was in Missouri at the time. I left there and went to Texas, and then it was a different ball game. Nobody knew me. It was a small town, and so I had a couple of friends, but not anybody that was my quote unquote ride or die. So most of the time I felt like it was just me. A lot of the time I felt like it was just me. I got bullied a lot. So anyway, all of that to say, being transgender, I feel like now is what made me feel different. Is what made me different. It wasn't just being gay and being into women. I was trying to fit into something and be something that I realize now that I never could be. So it took a while. I mean, if y'all go back and watch my first video, I think I've labeled it my story or something like that. It's long. It's really long. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to be that long. But anyway, I talk about how I realized I was trans and whatnot. Not once, but twice. So, anyway, there's all of that. So, I appreciate all of your guys' support and love and text messages asking where the next video is, and I've got a lot of people in my corner. I've made a lot of awesome friends over the past 10 years or so. So I got a birthday coming up, so I'm feeling kind of reflective lately. But anyway, that's enough about all that. I'm going to end this one now, with the hopes that you all have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful rest of the week. I guess today's Tuesday, so have a great week, a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you all next week.